TopPower, from what I'm seeing, what I remember, they use a variety of different characters in addition to Fong. I've seen them do Birdie, Chun, Jordan. I remember Bison mainly coming out from them. So thinking about that, just a lot of you going in with a match with different characters, so you're not sure what your opponent's going to pick. But of course, that first match is always that data round that you want to see what your opponent brings to the table. So this is just our first match, kicking it off. We are live and direct. You guys see the the Halloween avatar that I have here. Shout outs to Count Chocula. Um, Halloween is in a few more weeks, so I just wanted to be in the festive spirit for the month of October. But there's nothing scary than trying to find out your personal strength. So let's see what happens here, Doc. And okay. So Top Power is going in with the Birdie, and Jordan going in with Seth. Okay, completely opposite of what I thought Jordan was going to do.
Yeah, this is definitely an interesting matchup to be sure, because it's not even in the slightest what we were expecting. But we are going to be heading into it already. Top Power getting a little bit beat up for themselves.
Jordan doing a really good job of his corner control. Already just about half life, and it's only the first 15 seconds of the match. So they're already off to an aggressive start here. Top Power is going to have to adapt really quickly, or else they're going in Jordan's favor for sure.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so much damage that comes out of Seth at any point of the game, but nice little command grab gonna come in from Top Power. Oh, it's another one? Does he go for 3? I bet he goes for 3. I would.
You would have done it the third time?
Heck yeah.
Oh, he walked forward. Okay, well, wait a minute. Save still would have been in the chip out situation. Regardless, Jordan holding on to those resources. See what Top Power can do here.
Yeah, I mean, once the command grab started coming in, things got a little bit closer, but even still, too far away. Still got the suction, but didn't quite get the connection afterwards. But right on the banana, that thing went far.
Yeah, let's get a good whiff punish off of it as well. Throwing out some more potassium on the ground. It's the grab.
The grabs are working out really well for Top Power. Gonna get another one, too?
Say that too.
Oh, tried to armor through, but the second hit gonna break the armor.
All right.
Wow.
Still on the screen.
I'm actually surprised most V reversals don't actually, work in that situation, right? Like, you get the hit, it knocks Seth away, and then they land on or in the orb itself, and so they still get hit. But Birdie's actually gonna work out there.
Oh wow, nice. Top Power spinning that bar. Had a really good chunk light lead, but this does lead into Jordan having 3 bars to start. But that doesn't matter to Top Power though.
I mean, you do gotta be a little bit careful. The CA to start the round might be, an option, but a little. I don't think they were expecting the crush counter there to launch them so high.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Yep, we're gonna get him pushed to the corner. What we got for the set play? Nice.
Can he get the knockdown? Oh, that's done.
That's done for sure. And it's so interesting because that didn't even link. That just means that Top Power was pressing buttons. He did like 3 lows and got the stun. So I guess Top Power was pressing. He ended up getting that split. Oh, but it's not enough though. Okay, learn a hard lesson. What's the lesson? That's the session. Oh.
Seth wins.
Did not have enough health in the tank that time, but it's only game 1. It's first to 2, so we still got plenty of matches left.
So
Well,
the data,
technically.
Seth wins coach saying that data wasn't even necessary for this fight. That's kind of messed up. Yeah.
It is
But
a
you know
little.
what? We're going back. We're going back.
Yeah, I mean, do you go the Birdie again? Do you go maybe like a different trigger option? Do you go for a different character, right? Like, do you swap over to the Fong potentially? We'll find out in a second.
A character that you generally would have more experience with just using and more comfort level. And we saw that Jordan was able to adapt to the Birdie pretty quickly. You know, just that first round was the tell of the tape for how the rest of the it set the tone for the rest of that match. 15 seconds, and you're already in the corner, and you know you lost about half of your life. So it's kind of like, okay, all right. So he may know. So he doesn't fear the bird. He's not afraid of the bird. So maybe it's time to you know swap out the bananas for some purple stuff. Let's see.
Purple stuff, maybe go for like a bubble gum, but it is actually going to be the Fong coming out, and so this should be. This is actually so interesting because we don't see that many Fongs, right? Like there's a couple, but really not that many.
Yeah, definitely one of those characters, unorthodox characters that you just don't really see too often anymore, especially with all the other new characters and changes that came along with this game over the last man. But you know, you just can't forget. You gotta have that knowledge tank. You gotta be ready for anything.
Yeah, like there's so many characters that are viable right now in the world of Street Fighter V that you truly don't know what you're going to be coming up against in tournament.
I feel like the game is like in a state where like literally any character can win. You know. Okay, good block on the defense. Okay. Yeah. Bison is bouncing. Give me the throw. This is looking like a much better kick. Oh no.
Up until that point.
Oh, no.
Like,
No,
CA?
Oh my god, did I jinx it?
I think you did. Shadow, I think you might have ruined his round for him. That's not nice of you.
How dare I? It's supposed to be a Halloween thing. Trick or treat. Man got tricked into thinking he was going to win the round. Not like this.
I hate it when that happens.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Alright, this is another tough spot to be. Oh, that's a nice start there.
Bro. When you cloud is on the ground, TopPower trying to hold their own here, and they are doing really well. Definitely doing well, getting pushed to the corner. Now Jordan's on the back foot with the EXT. Sets the tone. Big jump in, and now guess what you got to deal with? Beat trigger time? No, it's not.
Oh, nice V shift. Just trying to get a little bit out of dodge. There's no more health left though, so any hit will do it. Honestly, for either player, right? And this is JordanCondones on set point, and they're gonna secure it.
Oh, big bet that didn't pay off. Probably thought an instant overhead was coming there with the jumping back medium kick, but
up against DeAnthrax in their first round.
oh man, this, like I said again, we said at the beginning of this this broadcast, these players in these brackets, they're veterans. They've been here before. You know, repeated guests here in the Casa and just competed elsewhere. You know, offline and online. So these guys, of course, are no stranger to danger for sure. And this is just going to be another good match. And then the deeper we go into the bracket, you know, each round that passes by, we get even more high quality matches. So I'm pretty sure all of these matches that are coming up are worth a free claim code, hopefully. But you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there after this match. But let's get into it. Doc, what can you tell me about this this matchup?
This matchup is pretty explosive, honestly. I mean, it's going to be, you know, the Bison that everybody knows and kind of hates up against Karin, the whiff punishing goddess. But you got to be so careful, right? Because every single one of these Bison buttons are huge, chunky, beady claws, and they're out there for quite a while. So he can really get a lot of punishment.
Yep, definitely gotta have to be aware of the Psycho X4 heavy from Bison here. Maybe he's probably looking to, you know, get a good whiff punish on that, like you said, Karin. But let's find out what happens. Slower start from our previous match.
Yeah, I think that's to be expected, just because, like I said, it's so explosive once these characters do get a little bit meter under them. Like, look at all these plus frames that Karin has to hold. But Magneto 1080p, not afraid, able to just still go for these jump-ins.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, still. Oh, nice, good neutral jump there from Magneto. Oh, beautiful whiff punish, yo. Try to go for the grab there, sniffed it out. The damage in.
Yeah, I mean that's another thing is Bison's just so slow, so incredibly slow in just about everything he wants to do. So Karin can definitely take advantage of that. You know, you see the shoulder rush forward there, trying to get in a little bit quicker. Oh, great interruption there as well.
It's really good buttons here from Magneto. Oh my gosh, full control. DeAnthrax trying to find an answer to this, but Karin's pressure is just way too good here.
Yeah, it's got the trigger activation. We're out wrecking trigger 2, by the way, for Bison. So, oh, goes for the command grab. It's gonna whip, and you're dead. You're 1,000% dead.
Yeah, if there wasn't any doubt there, that's coming super. Classic was, is that gonna kill? Is it gonna kill? Yes, Karin super.
Karin wins.
It always kills. It always kills.
It does its job. That was only the first game, so hopefully let's see if DeAnthrax got some information that could help him. Okay, we're going back to the character select screen. Think about things a little bit. Readjust yourself approach.
Man, Magneto was like frame 1 hitting let's go. Like, I didn't even have time to put my mouse back on the screen so that I could go to the back of the lobby. He was just, no, I gotta go. I gotta play. I gotta keep pressing buttons. You cannot stop me here.
Look, he has got to change his name to 4K, yo. Magneto 4K, from the way he's looking right now with this Karin. But hopefully DeAnthrax, maybe there's another character. I think they used to play Zeku, if I'm not mistaken, as well. So that was.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
No, it's funny that you joke about Magneto turning up to the 4K. If you guys were subscribed to the Casa YouTube channel, you would have actually seen a clip in which he does hit a 4K read. So go ahead, check that out. Exclamation point YouTube in the chat. But we're actually going to get the Cammy coming out here from DeAnthrax. So a little bit of scammy Cammy on the screen. Let's see if it works out, though, because I don't know. That first game just didn't quite really have all the pieces there for DeAnthrax.
Yeah, and DeAnthrax is opting out for a character that can kind of like match Karin's speed, right? Both characters with really fast buttons, really oppressive neutral too as well, especially into the corner as well. So we'll see how this goes. This is pretty much going to be a war of attrition for spacing.
Yeah, a lot of neutral expression, just trying to get these, whiff punishes in, trying to get the normals going. But there it is. Nice little sequence from DeAnthrax. Immediately ties up that health bar, too. All that work from Karin just gone, but same thing. Back and forth.
Okay. Playing it cool. Nice throw here coming out from Magneto.
So much meter.
You know what? That is beautiful awareness coming out of there from Magneto, knowing that DeAnthrax wanted the crouching heavy activation, which is kind of like one of the tried and true trades of Cammy players, right? You kind of do that for a spacing dance, and they want that crouching heavy into activation, and Magneto sniffed that out. Beautiful awareness.
Yeah. Don't let them get away with it for free. If you know that's what they're reaching for, hit them before it hurts. But all the way back into the corner, Magneto doing another great job at fighting his way out. Gonna be able to get the stun here, guaranteed. And I think they should have enough to kill as well. Yeah, that's another 2-0 on the board here tonight.
Nice.
Karin wins.
Stuff to Magneto. 1080.
The claim code button to Bunch's bank account, so that every time a code is claimed, it just automatically takes $1.
No.
And to make it extra annoying, he gets a ping too every time.
It sends him a text message.
Yeah, ping. Every time it gets used.
Oh.
See Bunch throwing his phone at the wall. All right, so they're both back in, so we both can get this match.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't crash again. I don't have any answers if he crashes again. I've actually been recording this whole time too, so that's gonna be a pain in the neck later. But here we go. Juri versus Vega.
All right, very good. Locked in.
Now this is just inherently an interesting matchup, right? Because Juri, you know, we've been seeing a lot more of her as of late. Lots of players picking her up. You know, she's really excelling at some of these whiff punishing type scenarios. But that's also just all Vega does.
Yeah, Juri is definitely a character that, you know, gained a lot of popularity. I want to say for other reasons, but gameplay-wise, yeah, she's definitely a very valuable character for sure. Nice, as we see here from CarltonBanks closing out the first round. Very commanding fashion too, as well. Let's see what the answer is from y'all. Got a couple of pokes here from Vega, standard ball play. Nice. Beautiful crush.
Now I wonder if this game continues to go Carlton's way. If we'll actually get, you know, Jan to swap characters after this, right? Because this is, you know, it's still early enough in the bracket that maybe he wants to just stick it out with the Vega, you know, try and get as far as possible with, you know, one character. But there, you know, there's a decent amount of money in the match arena right now, and there's still more coming. But, you know, he might swap to the Laura to try and get a piece of that bread. He's got to support the Bruce Lee, you know, match arena somehow, right?
Yeah, and that's the thing when you're playing a secondary character too as well. It's like, do you want to go with that inner demon of, okay, do I lock in on this character? Do I want to keep playing this character? Or should I have, you know, because you kind of question yourself. But there's no question about you know, CA close out this round from OGYawn. Oh my, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything.
That
God dang it! Did I jinx it again?
That CA just does not do enough damage. It's because he was still wearing the mask.
Okay.
Actually, that's why he should have taken the mask off first.
All right.
He just yodeled at us. Get this guy out of here.
Okay, nice walk under there by OG.
Yeah, it's still kind of tough to combat the range that, you know, Vega works in. It's somewhat useful here from CarltonBanks, but I mean Carlton's been playing, you know, whiffing game for quite a while, right? Because back in the day they were a Birdie player as well, so they know how the game works.
Yeah, and this forward Buster Claw forward punch for Vegas, he's doing a lot of work. These straight pokes out here adding up over time, but as I say that, here comes CarltonBanks. They have found the answer to that.
Oh, nice anti-air. Oh, this could be it. It's not gonna be it, but
No, it's not gonna be.
yes for game, regardless. Nice throw attack. Oh, the jumping's kind of scary with trigger and CA available, but it's the overhead.
Overhead there. All right.
Juri wins.
So CarltonBanks taking game one over here. Now here is the question: will Jan switch, or will he commit to the claw?
Yeah, that's. I would not be surprised if we swap over to the Laura. It's just, you know, the stronger pick for Jan, and that we're going back to character select regardless, whether it's for a swap of character, a swap of, you know, V system, costume swap. Maybe he just wants a breather. We never know until we get into the next screen.
Right, and since they do play a variety of other different characters, they may not even go Laura. You know, there's also, you know, Cammy is also an option. We saw from the profile pic. So it's always an interesting tell to take because you're trying to figure out, you're mentally trying to prepare yourself for one character, and then, you know, all of a sudden your opponent goes to another character, and you're like, oh, well, I wasn't expecting this pick. And that's kind of like an interesting thing for people who play both of the characters because they have more options. But we're going here, the tried and true character, Laura. Let's see how CarltonBanks is able to deal and adjust to this.
Yeah, this could really pose a lot of problems, right? Because it's the Laura, you know, the spin cycle comes in. All of a sudden, you're guessing for your life every second of the round. But Carlton, off to a incredibly strong start already.
Oh, for sure. Let's see. He's keeping it calm and spacing here. And you can see, like, OGYawn pushing him into the corner, slowly into that operating table.
I'm surprised Carlton was still able to get the hit after that empty jump, but Yawn's actually
put from both sides.
Yeah, this is actually
no.
So good here for Yawn. Gonna get the mix up. Goes for the cross under as well, but the great V shift keeps him safe. Checks the command dash of all things in V trigger. That's crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy.
It's so fast.
Let's see. Goes low.
Oh, but the DP.
Oh my God, it's not enough. Wow.
Yawn wasn't ready. Yawn simply was not ready.
Tried to do an EX, looked like it was an EX wake up command grab. Didn't work out for him, but right now CarltonBanks is sitting on set point here.
Oh, forgot the block for a second. Did it again. GG's, my bad. Oh, but great heavy elbow coming out there from Yawn. Still somehow gonna get hit by the cross up.
Ace.
That was basically negative damage.
That's, oh my goodness.
That was not good damage at all. But yeah, the oppressiveness in the corner, something to contend with, but great EX elbow out of the corner, beats out the projectile.
It's just straight buttons here. You see from back and forth, both players trying to get that one big hit for the knockdown to get the party started.
Yeah, next hit will give Yawn V trigger though, so that is definitely something that has to be a little bit worrisome here. Activates V shift. So that means Carlton's not getting a V trigger this round.
Yeah, he can still do a ton of. Oh my gosh, I was about to say any hit from the CA could potentially take it, but not this time. Not this time. Yawn fighting back.
Final round.
Third round once again coming up here tonight, but it could very well be another 2-0, which would be our third in a row. It really just is up to OGYawn right now. Crush counter to start the round. Not a good look, but they get it right back.
Great sweep here from Carlton. Into the corner here, spacing himself just in case he tries to jump. Good tag. See. Oh no, missed input, but no proper punish coming out from Yawn on that. Let it rock.
Oh, gets the activation this time. Not a lot of charges here for CarltonBanks either, but every time they've gone for a fireball, they've gotten EX shoulder. Oh. Oh, the whip.
Oh, wow. Wow. That was...
Oh, the overhead. Is that enough?
What is happening?
What is
going...
Why is the throw not connecting from Juri?
Poor Juri.
It completely cost Carlton the round. Honestly.
Her foot went through her arm like 4 times.
Yeah.
What happened to her throw range? What's going on? Oh no.
Definitely a tough thing to look back on as CarltonBanks. They might see a clip of that later and wonder how it could have gone so wrong. But heading into game 3, we are going to be able to see what more adaptions can come out of these players.
And now we're seeing that OGYawn is playing much cleaner, much better, looking more comfortable. This is the character that they've known to do work with. Here we go.
It's the namesake character, honestly. Oh man, and this is certainly looking like a Laura round right now. Just gonna be able to get every read looking pretty good. Gets the anti-air as well. Another throw whip. Why are you dash throwing? Carlton, what are you doing?
Oh no. Fortunate situation here for our hero Carlton. Just at a really good point of just closing the whole entire set out. But this whole turnaround from OGYawn.
Gonna have to spend a little bit of meter to bust out, but still has to contend with these elbows.
Oh my god, light elbow, light elbow. Is it a true string? Please. Okay.
Lands on the projectile. That's a tough spot to be in, but Carlton ready for the wake-up option. Gonna activate this time.
Nice, good punishes here. Into the corner here.
Overhead. Oh, gonna be able to get a punish here. Guess for stun. Oh, the activation from Yawn, though, buys enough space for that stun bar to dissipate. Gonna get the EX elbow again.
No meter though. This could be very difficult here. Doesn't have that EX fireball to back him up on the approach, but he is about to get a bar. Just as I say that too, as well. Also pacing himself, trying to figure out what is the best decision here, and we have the EX. EX Thunderclap could be on the way, Doc.
Yeah, EX clap, EX elbow again, which has been so crucial, so productive for OGYawn so far. That time, projectile actually as a whiff punish opportunity. One more. Carlton just needs one touch. Oh.
Oh! Wow. Wow. Okay. What a V shift. What a V shift coming out.
Yeah, both players kind of reaching for a little bit there.
Last game, last round for both sides here. One scoop.
Gets the throw again.
Second throw.
Oh, that time. Again?
I like the jab trick here.
Oh, but this is, again, not looking great for Carlton. They have so much meter in the back of the tank. They just have to do something with it. They're going to cash out, honestly.
Yeah, it's going to be some good damage here. Oh, you reach out, teach.
Oh, that stun.
Oh, my God, get the stun. No, not enough.
Needed a back throw. Armor's through.
EX armor.
Yo,
Oh,
that
my
was grimy.
goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, oh, no.
Thunderclap. Oh, yo. Wow.
Oh, coming up next, we are going to be having JustPokey going up against Danslip. This should be a certainly interesting match, if nothing else, right? It's going to be the Falke, not something you see super often, but it is going up against Balrog, something we definitely used to see everywhere. And this is, you know, Falke used to be kind of like one of those zoner matchups because people were like, oh, she has a shotgun. You know, don't mix with her. But now, bro, she be schmixing people.
Yeah, Falke definitely got a couple of quality of life changes that elevated her status for sure amongst the tier chart. Still a character not seen too quite often, especially in the competitive spotlight. There's maybe a handful of you know, committed and dedicated Falke players out there. So when you see this character, you already assume they got some knowledge because they're committed to a pick, just like Danslip is committed to this combo. And gosh dang, look at this dude, Madge, please. Coming out from Danslip's wall.
I'm sorry. Oh, what? Hello?
Yo, step on your toes. Watch your toes. My toe.
Yo.
Yeah, step on your toes. Watch out.
How do you let that happen to you? You cannot let that happen to you.
You shake it off. You shake it off and you go to the next round.
You hope so.
That's what a box is.
But no, I was actually distracted for most of that because I saw that we ran out of Street Fighter 5 coupon codes. They're all gone. All 50
They're all
of them.
gone. Look.
Shout outs to you, chat.
MVP. Oh my goodness gracious.
It's crazy. They actually ran out before I could use one.
I was about to say, did I log in and do it? Dang, I'm doing all this shit. Shout out to the chat for you know, reaching the goal. There it is.
All codes gone. Round running out here. We're already into round 3 between JustPokey and Danslip, and this round looking dead even just as well.
Okay.
One button DP. One button DP finally coming in handy, but we still got throws on deck. Finally gonna tech the third one. Jumps over the rush punch.
Which the third one?
Oh, that trade. Activation. Oh, we're actually gonna get a reversal out of Pokey. Okay.
Maybe reversals. Oh, interested. No check on the jump in. I thought, okay. Max out of here.
Pokey just really didn't want to deal with these triggered rush punches in the slightest, so they kept going for the V reversal. They are going to play it super duper safe, and then finally gets the opportunity to close out the round.
Nice, good stuff from Poke. Using the, you know, living up to their name, using the pokes, from the normals from the staff, and just keeping them out of range. Danslip. Danslip does from adjustment. He had a really good strong start to the set, so it's definitely doable for Danslip. Will Poke allow for this to happen?
Yeah, that is certainly the question, because I mean, Pokey's been playing this character for a little while now, starting to get really strong with it. The latest patch obviously gave her some favors as well, but oh, great spacing there from Danslip to dodge out on the pogo stick.
Nice. Plus.
Oh, I was gonna say Danslip has to be careful. Trigger is on the back foot here for Pokey. If they get a solid enough hit, if they get a crush counter or something like that, there it is. Gets the activate. I like the V reversal though. Back throw. So much damage.
Big chunk, yeah. Yep, V reversals here. I'm just gonna keep, you know, dash straight.
Oh!
Nice, beautiful interruption, jump jab.
Okay. Gets the knockdown with a little bit of meter as well.
Using that shot, again, really good control here. Nice, beautiful EX. I'm starting it for a reset, but Danslip already pressed the button. Okay.
Still pushing buttons even after the target combo. Gonna work out there for Danslip.
Danslip, what is negative, what is plus? We're boxing out here. Let's go.
That's it. Plus frames are a social construct. Who actually needs to?
That is optional. Remember that, chat. It's optional. Okay, was low.
Oh wow, great challenge. Not gonna be able to kill off of this, but
wow, what a dash, yo! What a dash!
I respect it. I respect it.
Jeez Louise. He's sitting on set point here. Danslip, who's been like extra aggressive with his rug, but he's making him think twice about his movements. Oh god, dash straight into the EX down. Space a huge light lead for Poke. Nice back throw.
Oh, just needs a little bit more, right? Just almost has the trigger available. Might not even need it if they can keep doing that. Oh, but that crush counter's gonna hurt. Spends a little bit of cash. Spends a little bit more. Back throw to close it out.
Wow, I was, you know what? I was half expecting the EXDP just to, you know, a knowledge check, but there it is. It was a committed option for Danslip to go in for the throw, and he got it. It paid off.
Yeah,
I was expecting the DP. I was really expecting the EX, but let's see, game 3.
The DP would have been another one, like one of those things where it's like, of course they did DP, and then it's like, wait a minute, why did I let them get away with doing DP here?
Okay. Nice, beautiful whip punish here coming out from Poke.
Great life lead, but it suddenly looks a little bit dicier, especially after that crush counter. Oh boy, into the corner we go. Another back throw. It's been so interesting to see those coming out of Danslip.
Oh, Danslip with the drop, but doesn't matter. 5-second rule. Spaghetti, please. Right now we are sitting on that point for Danslip. What a turnaround that we're seeing, Doc. thought, you know, Pokey was just gonna close it out with the EXDP at the end from the previous set. But we can't think about that. We gotta deal with what we're having here in the now.
Definitely want to give a shout out to Shadow Royalty coming through with the raid of 20 as well. You guys have come in just in time for Danslip to be on set point here in round 3, I believe.
She does it there as the option. Nice, good grab.
Actually, this is still round 2. But, oh, the activate? Oh, goes for the overhead. The Viaverse is going to get blocked. Goes for another one? Oh, the great check there from Danslip. This is such a tough situation here for JustPokey, right? They're one touch away. That rush punch could have been it. DP?
Yeah, these jumps are making me nervous.
Oh, that throw certainly made me nervous.
Here. Wow.
Just shotgun them.
Shots, please.
Final round.
Ow. We're now on both, you know, match point for both players. Let's see what happens here. Shots. Right, dash straight.
Jumps over the dash, but oh, finally gonna get the counter hit on the stomp, but was too slow.
Get the rest of the pickup here. Oh, this is gonna cost Poke, but he's using the resources.
Yeah, spends another rush punch, but able to get the forward throw. Do we see another back throw from Danslip just trying to take advantage of the screen? Not even gonna need it. Not even gonna need it.
Nice. Danslip. Turning that all the way around.
Balrog
Taking
win.
that 2-1. Okay, was doing such.
He is the Abigail as well. We did see. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But I do want to give a shout out to Mr. Mestopheles as well for coming through with the raid and immediately following it up with an exclamation point Matcherino. We love to see the community supporting the community. Thank you so much. And yeah, right into Abigail versus Oro. This might actually be the first time I've ever seen this matchup, honestly.
Two characters here. All right, so let's see what happens in this matchup. I'd imagine those fireballs would be pretty annoying for Mr. Madgear to deal with, especially with the. Oh my god! I'm about to say the EX.
Oh, that's a big button. But we do have the skill 1 trigger 1 coming in here for Mr. Madgear. Pretty standard stuff, but already just getting all the right reads.
Oh, nice. Beautiful EXDP. Oh my gosh. The casual walk up jump heavy kick there from Mr. Madgear. Mr. Madgear, I mean, looking at this on paper, looks like this is a really comfortable matchup for him, especially against the Aura character who just may not be too strong up close like that. Oh my goodness.
As you say that though, Brian finally gonna get a nice sequence. Gets the back or forward throw as well. Tries to get a little bit more advantage there with the knee. Oh, the shimmy coming through. Madgear somehow surviving the stun bar.
Okay.
Oh, that was super smart.
He was waiting for very smart.
That said, if you get hit by anything else, that life bar could very easily find its way back to even. CA on deck here still for Madgear. I was gonna say I imagine they hold it, but now they're being forced to hold it.
Final round.
Okay. All right, Mr. Madgear going in with 3 bars. Brian F on 1. Okay, just doing knowledge checks here, neutral. Big jump in. Are we gonna spend it?
I was gonna say Madgear's usually pretty good about spending it early on in the round. You know, Madgear knows that you can't build up more meter without spending a little bit first, but held on to it that time. Maybe want to use the EX moves for some other situations, but we haven't really seen it yet.
Nice. It's gonna be some good damage here and into the corner. Buttons.
Oh, that's gonna
Hard
hurt.
punish. Yeah, into CA, and that's gonna take that for sure.
With the Spirit Bomb coming in. So since this still isn't top 8, technically, this is still first to 2. So Brian taking a 1-0 lead early on could be pretty meaningful because he only needs to win 2 more rounds.
Yep, and definitely, you saw that first round was the round that he was collecting information against, just pretty much observing. Madgear's movement had really good reactions, especially against the charge heavy trigger punch. So now that he has that knowledge check, maybe Madgear won't commit to doing those options as much, especially with Brian F having that meter. Okay.
That baby throw does so much damage, but Brian not willing to let go just yet. Wakes up with some meaty buttons.
Okay, interesting. No anti-air coming out from Mr. Madgear here. Okay, nice EX. And he gets the corner. Brains.
Oh, that was an interesting situation. Just as the activation comes out. Back throw. These rocks could be the key to tying it up. Yeah, forcing the V reversal out. Baits it with the throw. Oh, that was super smart too. Madgear definitely getting the right read there with the roll. These fireballs. This is a nightmare.
I was about to say EX added clip. Get close. You can get it.
I mean, but look at the gray life.
That's that meter though.
No meter.
That just added
Yeah.
clip.
If any of these fireballs hits, you just die. And ooh, that's not ideal, I shall say.
I was about to say he had the fireball, and then on top of that had the option of chicken feet too as well. Sweet.
Armored through the fireball, but Brian wasn't close enough to actually get hit by the Abigail punch. So meter wasted. Brian on the offensive one more time.
Okay. Buttons and jabs.
Yeah, this is not the same Madgear we had in round one, honestly. That's gonna hurt. You should still be alive though.
Yeah, and he gets set up, and he has 2 bars on his hand.
Oh no. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think he can do fierce. I don't think he can do charge here. Brian's ready. He has 1 bar.
Yeah, Brian will EXDP you.
Okay.
Oro wins.
Oh, that would just feel terrible. We missed everything. We missed all the action. We cut the viewers. We chaffed the viewers on getting their good content.
I mean, you and I would still see it, so that's all that
We would see it. We get VIP access to watching the matches. But speaking of VIP, we got a VIP character, Luke, into the mix. The future of the franchise.
Yeah, this has been Spaceboy's go-to pretty much most of the time. He went through a ridiculous losers run last week with the character and made it all the way back into grand finals after losing like round 1 or something crazy. But yeah, definitely been catching a lot of people with this character. Just as I say that, absolutely annihilating OGYawn.
See, if we ran the ads, we wouldn't be able to, see all of this.
Yeah, the round would be over and nobody would know.
The round would be over.
The suppressor V skill 2 from
Oh. Wait a minute. Was that a message? Was that?
chat.
You know what? In Street Fighter 6, I think there was like a Twitter clip of him doing his dual hunt and then doing EXD after. I think that's like an actual thing in that. So maybe he was. Doc, I have no words right now.
Disrespectful is what that is. But you know what? In all honesty, OGYawn has to hold that until he wins a round. So oh boy, I'm still at a loss.
That's all I have to say. What a horror! What a horror show. It is October, so it is horror month. Okay.
Dan, if you don't get that clip, it's right there for you, and it's in the Discord. That'll be a good one for the Twitterverse.
Right.
But
so y'all, he responded back. He got the round back, so he kind of negated that time. Can he close out the first set here?
It's gonna be tough because I mean, look at how much meter Spaceboy's sitting on, and if they're just gonna be able to run up and get lows like that, and catches them with the suppressor again. That V skill 2 is cheap. It is crazy.
It is so fast too.
Oh, how is Spaceboy so smart? How is Spaceboy so smart?
I don't even think he had to V-shift right there, but he had to. I don't even think he had to do that. Yo. Okay, well, look. If you're gonna send a message, this is how you send a message. No. He said that I remember, you know, you made me buy you that pizza, and this is just the beginning of my vengeance. Alright, here we go. With the game.
Yeah, it is still first to 2, so there's still a chance that, you know, OGYawn can bring it back. But OGYawn is just getting run over by the character. Spaceboy is doing so much good right now, getting every read correctly. And like we always talk about like Laura rounds, right? Where it's like she wins with a 90% life lead. There's also the time when you lose the Laura round that way, where your opponent has 90% HP because you didn't get a single read right the way you wanted it to do. You find yourself just completely on the wrong end of life.
Just as you know, as you're explaining this, like I'm just watching the health melt coming out there from you know, from Laura here.
Finally gonna get the back throw, gets the activate, time to play games.
Did you not just see that? Doc, please.
Oh, he grabbed the taunt. I missed the taunt.
The taunt, yo. Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's see.
He can't keep getting away with it.
Can't keep doing it. Okay.
Gonna dash forward. Spaceboy goes for the overhead. Not gonna work out. It's one touch here for.
I was about to say he's not gonna do that. He's not gonna. He is not. Chat. He's not gonna do that. All right.
He did it a little bit.
All right, here we go. The next match. All that showboat could bite Spaceboy. Let's see what happens. Can Yawn do it though?
Yeah, we are gonna have to wait and see exactly how this works out. But oh man, whiffing the EX elbow there, definitely gonna lead to some big damage. Stun bar becoming an issue. Forced to V reversal. Oh no.
Oh,
Are you dead?
No, she's alright. She's alright.
Oh, I don't think anybody's all right after that. That brain damage right there.
Oh my god, yo! Yo, stop the tape. Stop the tape. Stop the tape, yo!
I can't believe it.
Nah, there's no way. Nah.
And then he says you could suppress a riot after he just suppressed her life. Every week.
Doc, Doc didn't even give me
No.
Doc didn't even give me a chance to make up an excuse.
Nah.
My man immediately said it was Shadow Ace.
It was that guy Shadow Ace.
That guy Shadow Ace. No, oh my gosh. Look, I had to remind the Pizza Saga, the Pizza Planet Saga. You know, that was the thing that happened back in times. Good times though, good times. But we're gonna move on to this next match.
Yeah, I was gonna say, speaking of good times, we got iDrop versus NYCFurby on the screen. Dhalsim versus Karin. One of these characters has a future. Let's find out which one.
Okay.
That is a funky crush counter coming through. Art taking advantage of it though. Already letting the trigger rock too.
This flame's here. It's a throw. Sun is close to mountain here.
And we're in sniper range. You gotta watch out for the roof. iDrop, watch out for the roof. That was the slowest roof ever.
The drill. They never see the drill. They never expect the drill.
Like there's snipers on the roof. That was like bubbles from the roof.
And again, Sim is just, you know, in this game he's more of a rush down, a progressive character. This is literally the most offensive version of Sim. to date, for sure. All the options he has just to commit to offense, especially with the meta around the game being built. And then, of course, on top of his limbs doing, chip, gray light. So that means when he hits you, he's going to cash out to some big damage.
I am very excited to see how he operates in 6, even though we've seen a little bit of it. I can't wait to start seeing players actually get their hands on him. But for right now, we're just going to keep watching Art continue to rack up W's with this character. Oh, the trade.
Oh, wow, what a whiff punish.
Very much in the favor of iDrop here. Oh, the whiff punish was insane. Didn't have CA available, but doesn't need it. Gets the stun. Able to carry 3 bars a meter into round 3.
Nice, good stuff from iDrop there. 3 bars on both sides, though, Don. What are these players going to do with them? Anti-air is there. Nice. EX. Pushing them to the corner. It'll work out for him. Oh no. Oppression session into the corner here. Gets the throw. Slides for the meats. For meaty.
Oh, gets the drill.
Okay.
Just poking away. Oh, wow. That's a lot of meter being spent there from iDrop that didn't amount to anything, unfortunately. Just misspacing it just enough, unfortunately. But the drill comes down. Where does Art spend their meter is the question. A lot of times lately, they've been opting for that, the EX Fireball.
Oh, nice. Good composure there from iDrop. All right, let's see. Bars. Nice.
Not enough to kill just yet, though. Oh.
Oh, my gosh.
Held out for so long, not risking it with the EXDP until finally they did, and Art was ready for it.
Nice. Good awareness there from Art. I think iDrop had committed to the crouching medium kick into the EX, but he didn't think he was going to get a LAGr from there. But regardless, closed it out. So here we go with the game 2. Buttons.
Oh, that's a nice little sequence coming through. Oh, but the drill, the slide, excuse me, still causing problems here for iDrop.
Okay, we got buttons here again. Again, each of those limbs just adding up that chip damage slowly but surely. Then when it actually hits, again, it feels like he just gets added EX, added damage. Okay, big jump.
Oh, that trigger's gonna come out too. Even more damage on top. And that whole time, the EX Fireball still trickling along. Gonna be meaty enough just in time for the throw whiff.
Oof. Gosh. Nice. Good stuff from Art. Right now, Art is sitting on a set point here against iDrop. iDrop, they do have, 3 resources on their end. Scale like that. Buttons. Okay, this is a good start. The jump in coming out from iDrop. Mystery of Yoga. Jab checks. There it is. Activation. Oh, why didn't we spend it though? No CA.
A little greedy, if you ask me. Gonna have to find another spot to get that chance again. Meaty slide.
No, it can't be, dog. Why did we not spend the cash?
Let's find out if iDrop has it in the tank to still bust this out. Tries to go for the EX Tango. Not gonna work out that time. And oh boy, Art picking a huge button to swing with to get that round win.
GG's though. All right, so Danslip is going to go in with Rog on this one. Vega versus Balrog. Literally a war of just spacing there. That standing punch, claw. Bane of many players' existence here, especially for close quarter type characters that play much better at it at that range. You have to get in close to Vega. He kind of just swipes him away, but let's see, it works out.
Yeah, was off to a good start. Had the corner control, was able to keep pressing the tempo forward, but we are gonna see Danslip get thrown backwards and now has to close all that distance again somehow. And you can't just rush punch it. It worked that time, but it's not gonna work every time. Metro's really good at punishing them, but not enough to kill here. Guess for game.
Oh, nice. Okay, it's a throw here. Regular toss.
Drops to the claw and the mask gone. That's not enough. He had 2 bars. Shadow Age.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
That was too greedy for me. That was too greedy. How are you gonna let Metro M survive with basically a pixel when you got 2 bars in the tank? Nah, too greedy.
Look, this has been a war of attrition all night between both, between several of these players here. And they're making their statement known in this bracket. Just look at Danslip. Oh my gosh, damage. Yeah, this is done.
Yeah, this might be a dunzo round.
Definitely a done.
Balrog wins.
Wow.
Yeah, Danslip really coming through at the end there, just crushing that HP bar. I mean, only lost a little bit of HP to Chip, and that's basically inevitable against Vega, right? Like, his range is just so crazy, his movement speed is unpredictable sometimes, like, he has lots of ways to just grime you out, so losing a little bit of Chip, it's expected.
Alright, so we're gonna dive into this game 2 right now, and let's see what happens with what adjustments Metro can do here with their Vega. But I think Danslip still has that full aggression bully mode, give me your lunch money type of game plan that we're seeing. My man has been full pedal to the metal on the gas on his offense. Please. Okay. On the pace a little bit. There gets the crush. Nice, what a check there coming out from Danslip, and the dash straight. And right now, Danslip is going into set point. Doc, it is not looking too good for our hero Metro M.
Metro M is definitely struggling quite a bit here in this matchup, I would say.
Okay. And Danslip just all the buttons are just working out so well for him.
So
and
much
timing
damage.
as well, man. Jab, grab, jab, grab, jab, grab. What is happening right now? What is this?
It's mix. It is neutral. It is everything you want it to be. Oh, risking the command grab. That's right. I think set point when you're up around is an acceptable time to be risky like that. But also still having the life lead at the end of it, you really didn't lose anything. And now that that mask is gone, things are looking dangerous. That's enough, I think.
It is indeed giving you what you need so he can succeed. So he's going into top 8 on winner size. Danslip with the rod. Spaceboy with Sakura? I thought Luke would have been the go-to franchise character, but I have not seen Spaceboy play Sakura in a minute. Of course, it'd be just like riding a bike after the first few rounds. They're not going to forget how to play their tried and true character. So
you would certainly hope not. You would certainly hope not. But yeah, this is actually really interesting because I haven't seen this character from Spaceboy in months, I should probably say. Has really been focusing on Luke, Akira, even has brought up the Seth before I've seen this character, but last week he did say that he's rocking Luke Sakura, and that is the character combo right now. So showing up pretty good so far.
Okay, just raw activation coming out there from Brian F. The projectile war.
Just full on backdashing. Oh, lands on the fireball though. Now that the Tengu Stones are gone, though, this might get a little bit easier for Spaceboy to get in, but oh, the jump back still gets caught by a Spaceboy.
Nice, good whip punish there. Spaceboy waiting for that one limb to get that standing light into DP there. Great. See what happens on this round 2. Nice.
Oh, wow. Even gets the link after the EX Fireball. Really nice stuff coming in from Spaceboy so far. Brian, though, going to bust out.
No, very, very risky DP there from Bright F, but it did hit its mark, though. Okay.
Oh, V-break, even though the Tango Stones were out. I like the second V-shift because I feel like it was almost a guarantee that Brian would have pushed a button there, but he ended up not.
Nice, and there we see it right there from Spaceboy taking the first game here with their Sakura.
Yeah, the Sakura, like you said, even though we haven't really been seeing it too much often, still like riding a bike. Not going to be, you know, trying to make things work magically or anything like that. The character just works for Spaceboy.
Nice, good DP here. Run out the fireball. Okay.
The air connecting again.
Yeah, the awareness there is on 10 right now for Spaceboy. We gotta ask him what kind of power drink he has before going into these tournaments, because his energy is just absolutely out there in terms of his gameplay. But just as I say that, here comes Brian F.
It's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage coming in here from Brian F. But V-Trigger now over. Trying to go for this fireball game, but anti-air Spaceboy to the moon. Spaceboy really anticipating a jump attempt.
You can see him buffering right there as soon as Oro's legs left the ground. He was ready. He was good and ready. He was good on it. I guess you could say he was good on his end. All right.
Hate it.
Let's see here. Hey, my bad. That was kind of savage. I'm sorry. All right, back to the match here. We got Spaceboy. Spaceboy doing it here with his Sakura. Not counting out Brian F just yet, though.
Yeah, another massive crush counter coming in there for Spaceboy, though. Really just getting everything they could want. Even getting confirms like that again coming through.
Nice.
Brian finally finding a little bit of space, but man, it's going to take a little bit more than that to try and, you know, kill the momentum of Spaceboy so far.
Heavy buttons coming out different space. Let's throw here.
Oh, the EX.
Oh, that could have been low forward. Yeah. But unfortunately, Oro's short limbs.
Oh, the run up just challenging the raw activation.
Oh my gosh.
Spaceboy going crazy. Now, do we get a character swap from Brian?
Nah,
like,
Doc. If Oro's legs were just a tad bit longer, if he had Urian legs, if he had Seth legs,
you know what?
The crusher medium kick would have hit. Oh, no.
He had his chance. He chose not to drink his milk when he was little. He's left with the legs he's got. It's fine. But man, we actually stick with the Oro even into game 3. And Spaceboy is just crushing him right now.
Again, we're back in the same corner, the same operating position that Spaceboy was doing the previous 2 games here. So let's see.
Spaceboy did try to anti-air that jump-in attempt, but actually got knocked out of the button, but still gonna get the confirm. Tries to go for the overhead, gets thrown out of it. Plus frames into activate.
Off here.
Oh, that's huge.
Oh, nice. This is big damage. And actually, it could potentially. No, I can't kill.
It goes for the reset, though. Anti-air?
Jump at me. You gonna jump at me when I got rocks?
Yeah, that was super risky from Spaceboy.
Spaceboy! Wow.
Round 2.
Alright.
Still willing.
Spaceboy's up 2 games, so it's like, you know, it's a risk, but it's the one he took.
Yeah, nothing against taking risks. Gets the anti-air on the jump back. Brian's done enough of those that I think Spaceboy has a pretty solid read attempt at those.
Oh! Nice.
That's crazy.
Now put the booger back in your pocket, please.
That's so much forward momentum on that. That's crazy. Charges up the fireball. Not enough to go through 2 red fireballs from Oro, though. Just barely not enough.
EX is coming out there. Trying to contest here.
Just trading all of their EX bar into fireballs. Both players have the activation available. Spaceboy's the first one to get it. Hold my rocks. Oh, the rocks actually connect!
Got the hit.
Is that enough? Not enough.
Oh.
Oh, didn't confirm off to the crouch jab either.
So scary. That's what I was gonna say. Any whip punish will be death, yo. Any whip punish. Oh no, it didn't kill.
He didn't
Doc,
spend
did I
it.
do it again? Doc, did I do it again?
We'll see. It
Oh,
just
I did.
needs... Both player
Oh, I
only
did.
needs 1 hit.
Okay.
You apologize. You apologize right now.
I promise you, it's a gift and a curse. This isn't pre-recorded or scripted. I don't know what just happened. Doc, I gotta blame you for this one.
No,
I
don't.
I'll take full heat on this. Look.
Round 1.
Is that another clip? Yeah. Okay, back to the match here. So we got, so it's 2-1. Ryan F. Hopefully this could get his momentum going here in this match. As I say that, here comes Spaceboy. Really good job on these hit confirms. Keep it again in this corner. It's something about this. It's something about the right hand corner that's just been working out so well here for Spaceboy on control. So I say that Ryan F is fighting back.
Yeah, we are going to get the activation coming in here from Spaceboy, though, but another good punish coming in from Brian. Doesn't necessarily need the trigger just yet. Spaceboy trying to bust out dangerously.
Nice. Good stuff there. Ryan F. You find the answer to the Spaceboy conundrum.
Yeah, just needed a little bit of download time. Doesn't have the fiber internet, you know, in the Oro brain. It's still running a little bit of dial-up in there. Gonna fireball through.
Yeah, I got the Giga hit. Nice. Great. Mission, good tech. And we're back in this corner. All right, let's go. Throw. Confirm. Brian pressing a button. Tech though. Let's see. Oh, he got the hit. Okay, no. Wait a minute. Throw.
Oh, that Tenko.
What a Tatsu.
That's the word. That's the word I was looking for. I said Tenko, and I was like, that's not right. That's not right at all. Oh, but this fireball playing a little bit of a bullet hell coming through.
Oh, get the short legs! The short legs!
Was that a
Say you didn't drink
sneeze?
his milk. Oh, there it is! Okay, it hit that time.
Yeah, that one had a bit of a vacuum on it though.
Oh,
It works that time! Spaceboy
works.
charged up the fireball just enough to beat out the 2 red fireballs from Brian.
Right now, I think Spaceboy is sitting on 7 points. Tech though, coming out from Brian F.
Oh, counter hit that time for Brian. Gonna get... Is there a side swap opportunity here? Nope, not yet.
Low.
Oh, whip punish again!
Beautiful with punish. Balls. Yeah, it's this corner. Look for a whip punish. Spaceboy's looking for it. You saw him doing the standing light kick. He was already buffering.
Yep. Brian, though, now in full control. Has 2 bars of EX. Almost has trigger.
And the short legs. Oh no.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh my god.
Spaceboy could do it. Goes for the overhead.
Decision.
Oh,
Good tech.
great tech for
Wrong
Brian.
division. Oh my gosh! Yo! Oh my goodness. Oh my. We're going to the last game. We're going to the last game. It is now 2-2 for both of these players. I was thinking, yo, I thought either Brian F may have gone for like a hit into activation or just raw activation, but he just held his ground there. Did he know? Did he knew that Spaceboy was gonna bite on something? Because he literally just didn't do anything.
I
Just
honestly
slowly walked back.
could not tell you. The craziest thing about that was that the DP just didn't link.
Wow. Well, that was a thing that happened. All right, but we're going back to character select screen. Maybe Luke, or just maybe refresh themselves. Little time to think about it, but this is the game that's gonna determine who moves forward into for winners finals.
Yeah,
First half.
things are heating up, right? Like this is still, winner's side, top 8. This is the first top 8 match here of the night. And these players have honestly given it everything, right? Like it was looking so dominant there for Spaceboy the first 2 games. All of a sudden though, Brian just snapped it together, started crushing the HP bars, and right at the end of that last game, the one DP not linking there for Spaceboy finds us here in game 5.
All right, here we go. One of these players will be moving on to winners finals. Let's see which one it will be. 2-finger salute. Okay, nice. DP there. All right, activation time for Spaceboy. These pokes. Oh, that's gonna be stunned for sure. Nice and meatless.
Set points already in there for Brian F.
Brian F just doing so good at knowledge checking the ranges. Slowing down Spaceboy. We saw Spaceboy like get pretty antsy in offense, but now he's kind of maybe second guessing himself on the approaches here.
Which is the exact opposite of what you would want to see here, right? Like they were so dominant, they were so willing to just send it, and they got burned a couple times, sure, but here we go, spending a little bit of pressure, taking advantage of some plus frames for themselves. They still have 1 bar in the tank too. Never mind. Oh, B reversal?
We're still using no resources though on the table. Have to deal with that. Well, trigger just about out. Okay.
Oh. Spaceboy can still get one this round. About half a bar remaining before they access it. Oh, that was just raw.
Raw Tatsu. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, it's coming down to the wire.
The last game, last round. What is gonna happen? Look. I don't know who can take this, but let's see what happens. Both players with the bar on the screen.
Yeah, they're basically dead even on EX meter. Like there's slight advantage for Brian, but not enough to change the round ideally. But Spaceboy just sending it with the EX fireball.
Fireball here. Oh, look at the whip punish. You saw that. Yo, you saw you ready for it. Spaceboy, please. But Oro got short legs. He got short legs.
Yeah, he got short arms too, it looks like. Trying to reach for it. Gets the back throw. But look at how much space that gives Brian to back up with. Oh, gets the pick up off the counter, or the anti-air.
Trade any day.
That's so interesting that he V-shifted the booger. Oh, the fireball!
Oh my God.
He expected it to hit.
Oh. Okay. Still even though. See, big jump in. Just the regular toss.
Oh wow, that's something we haven't seen yet here tonight. Coming out here for Spaceboy.
Yeah, swapped out the V trigger on the low.
Oh, the back throw!
My God, the back throw.
Oh,
you
jump in! It's gonna work for Spaceboy.
I was about to say, how dare you jump at me when I got rocks? Oh no! Spaceboy going into the first half of winners finals that's going up against Danslip, Daniel Slippington. So let's see what happens in this step. Of course, both of these players, yeah, they're no stranger to the danger. Yeah.
Daniel Slippington.
Round 1.
Goodness.
Ridiculous. Oh, but we are right into the action already. So I mean, this is kind of tough though, right? It's Dhalsim versus Boxer. I mean, you know, Art's been playing this matchup for decades at this point. Like, he knows all the tricks of the trade.
Yeah, I think this was one of the matchups Art may have had trouble with in the past, like just for a character, like dealing with. But again, growth and determination can prevail here. But as I say that right now, look at Danslip just keeping ultimately paint into this corner. Art's out of there. You'll get teleport.
Yeah, Art's been rocking some really good teleports. You'll notice he's even rocking the V-Skill 2, which is something that he's been adapting into a lot of these matchups. Oh, but the anti-air comes through, but down tech buttons from Danslip. That man's been playing some Dragon Ball, it seems.
Buttons. Please, that straight starting off with the second round. Danslip, here he comes. Okay.
Oh, that's a misinput right there, but it's gonna work out there for Danslip. Tried to reach one more time.
Okay, good hits. Nice EX there coming out from Danslip. Gets the throw.
What?
Oh, he did. Oh my god.
Hello?
Yeah. Huh? And it looked like Art tried to slide at the end, but he got clipped. He got clipped.
That's shocking. That's shocking. The jumping that just connected was wild to me. He just like jumped, jabbed, and it worked.
Look, I don't know. I mean, it's a momentum. Both players here. Let's see. Danslip definitely has the momentum advantage. He is up in the game.
Yeah, can definitely start pushing the tempo, you know, a little bit stronger.
Okay. Anti-air is good. Buttons. Very heavy too.
Oh
my gosh, what a dash straight here. Universal says, get off me. Twice.
Alright.
Oh, through the fire, through the flames. Oh, no.
Yeah, just really smart wake up buttons coming in there from Art.
Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
Danslip is just letting them rip at the right times. That drill literally hit his pinky toe.
And all that damage that was just added up here.
It's like when you stub your toe on the side of the phone table. Oh, that crush!
Oh my gosh. And does get the stun. It can't kill. Nah, there's no way. Alright, we got another guess situation here. Good tech though. Slide into activation maybe. Oh, nice. Oh, the shimmy Juri. Yo.
Bro, how did he crush the V-trigger activation? That's insane. And then followed it up all with that. It's just insane.
It is indeed. Nice back throw.
Again.
The dash up heavy.
Art
Big
just
buttons
not ready
coming
for
up.
those.
Yeah.
Oh, went for the
this is
grab.
Doesn't look like a fun matchup here. Okay, Universal says nah.
Again!
Nah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look, yo, maybe this is Uber Eats. I don't know. Maybe it's Uber Eats. Order at the door. You know, he's got to hurry up. He's like, yo, give me 5 minutes. I'm almost ready. I'm almost done.
Bro, he cannot keep getting away with it. Who is letting this man do this?
There was a lot of crushes. A lot of crushes there. But regardless, Danslip is up 2-zip here. Okay. Fire. Okay. Got buttons here coming out from Danslip.
Oh, nice slide coming in from Art though. Interrupts the rush, but these challenges, they're just not going Art's way, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, he's trying. It's just they're not working out. Like, I don't know why they're not working out all the way they are, but it's just One of those days, I guess.
Oh my gosh, it's like you can't tell Danslip he's not gonna do something. He's gonna do it. He actually probably could committed to a CA off of that jungle, but let's see.
Off the trade. Oh, caught reaching again,
wait a minute,
though.
Art.
Art could still do this.
Yeah, he can. He does. It's the standard medium kick showing signs of life, saying that it is not over just yet. There's still more episodes of Mash on TV, please. Okay. That's it.
Oh, gonna get that EX rush punch forward. Just trying to keep the pressure going.
Okay, good. KKD combo. Nice knockdown. So impressive. We should be over there.
Oh, nice slide coming in from Art. Oh, that was super sick too. But
Oh, but he dropped.
yeah,
He dropped the punish. That's unfortunate. There we go. Nice, nice, good conversion, good pickup there.
yeah. Art finally being able to spend a little bit of that EX cash that he's been sitting on. Gonna be able to take at least one game, right? He's now got the losses out of his system. He can start downloading the data, right, from Danslip. Able to push the tempo a little bit further forward.
Look, optimal heat. Look, this is a man that pushes the PC narrative for optimized gameplay. Okay, so he's gonna make sure his Dhalsim combos are optimized too as well. And he's showing us right now 2-1 here in this set though. Can Danslip pulls it out?
Oh, not in Art's favor, especially if Danslip's gonna keep getting huge jump in punches like that. Like that is eating up like a fifth of the HP bar every single time.
Okay. Beautiful EX here.
And just stunned.
Goodness.
Set point coming in once again for Danslip. Just really looking to close it out against Art.
Right now, you can just see him like he has answers to what Sim is just trying. I mean, what Art is just trying to do. Like, I feel like every time he's pressing a button, he's just getting counter hit.
I feel like
HP is draining.
I feel like I need a crush counter.
Oh, please, a shot for everyone. Good set so far. Oh,
Right.
nice.
That-
Good beat shift.
Yeah, that time got the full punish afterwards. Trying to play a little bit safe now. Great mix with the teleport, but oh, I think you're dead. Never mind.
Oh no. Still alive.
Oh, now you're dead.
Oh, that's the missing foot. Oh, no. What is going on? What is happening?
Yo, who
Wait,
still?
did he do it? Hold on, did he just jump on purpose? Nah. I felt like he tried to teleport.
Who spilled all this spaghetti everywhere? I had a nice clean desk a second ago. Now it's all spaghetti.
All the spaghetti. E-balls rolling all over the floor. And right now, Danslip is still on set point.
Art's just looking to take us to a game 5 to tie it up. Oh, that was sick. Gets the knockdown again. But Danslip not willing to let go of the pressure button.
Activation time. EX.
Oh,
Art's fighting though.
Danslip was hungry. Went for that.
He's
He
hungry.
does it again.
Oh, what is going on? Okay. Art said that it's not over yet. It's not over yet, okay? I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? I had my Wheaties. I had my Quaker Oats.
I think Danslip's starting to get a little bit impatient. Honestly, is the problem here.
Yes, he was like I said when Danslip was playing earlier, he was full in control and just pressing the gas. But now he's playing against a person in a character whose gems just kind of like chip you out from mid and full range. So it's like if he touches you, he's gonna cash out on that extended chip damage. See, like he's getting these chips, and you see him Danslip slowly walking forward. He's trying to get close, but Art is like backing up. Like, nah, I'm gonna come close. if I do hit you, I'm getting more damage. I'm getting the same amount, equivalent damage of doing like a medium kick.
Yeah, it's very true. It's one of the things that can really frustrate people against Dhalsim, where you're just watching your life bar tick away. But honestly, that's like all zoners in this game, where you're just like, man, I wish I had more health. That back throw just, oh my god, it did like 20%. Oh,
Gosh.
Art not getting crush counted here, saving the day for himself.
Oh, that's straight.
That was a nice punish. That was a nice punish.
That was beautiful. Oh my gosh, if he gets a big crush, this could be all she wrote.
Yeah, I mean, all that meter in the back pocket.
Oh, EX!
Yeah, just gonna let it rip. Gets the forward throw. Only needs one more.
Throw.
Oh, but the wake up counter.
The jabbity jab.
Into
That's what he just
snipers.
did?
Right into snipers afterwards too. Nobody's
He said,
expecting it.
"Stop. I'm pressing button. Get off of me. Look, I respect the choice. This is an emergency situation. What is happening in this set too? Right now, artist sitting on set point. Get that slip turning around. Okay, button presses.
Oh, but look at all this.
Well roasted.
If he gets thrown, he's dead. Oh, yeah, Art going for the throw. Where's the throw, Art? Throw him. You won't. Throw him. I dare you.
Snipe.
Oh.
No, you're not gonna-
Oh,
my
okay.
God. Foot snipe.
Man, he said, yo, what's this smell like to you?
Oh man. These organizers have hands. Of course they play the games they organize, right? You might see a tournament TO here and there in these top eights. So shouts to Jan for doing that. But let's see what this matchup is going to be like. Abigail versus Laura. Two characters who can, kind of get the party started, once they get that first command grab, and they kind of can set up shop from there. But let's see how they deal with each other in this.
Yeah, I'm actually super curious how this is gonna go, because this is such a awkward matchup, I would say. I think we actually kind of used to see a little bit, or like a lot of bit of this back in the day when Abigail was like super duper strong. But obviously Abigail received quite a few nerfs since then, so we don't see as much of him anymore. But we've obviously seen a huge uptick in Laura players since, iDrop showed that she's top tier.
Definitely one of those characters that weren't really in the roundtable of discussion right now. But we're gonna discuss this stun as Mr. Madgear is making a powerful statement for the first round. Goes low, it backs off, commit. Okay, activation now.
Oh,
Here's
no.
the throw.
Don't let it happen to you, Madgear. Do not be that guy.
Oh, I'm not sure what that was. What he tried to do? Did he try to do EX? I felt like that was like a EX, but for some reason normal came out. Nice command grab here.
Yeah, good start to the round. Gonna get the trade. Keeps trying to pressure forward though. And I mean, OGYawn's got a ton of meter built up, right? Got 3 whole bars of it. Can really start getting grimy. Tries to spend a little bit of it and just gets checked for it.
Look at these button choices here coming out from Jan. Everything hitting so well. Keeping Madgear contained at bay into the corner. Nice V shift. Let it come after it. Okay. The fly swatter.
Get off of me. Yeah, it's not really getting all that much mileage from Madgear, right? Like they push Jan back, and then Jan's just right back in their face doing stuff. But gets the crumple, gonna get huge damage. CA, do we spend it? We spend it.
We spend it. Gotta guess for game situation here. No, I can't kill.
Nah.
Okay.
But yeah, guess for game.
There
Wrong
it is.
choice. Wrong choice.
It is. Oh what?
Abigail
The savage in me would have woke up CA. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm not in top 8. They're in top 8. So I can't say what they coulda and shoulda. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. But you know what? Madgear is going to take the first game here.
Spaceboy is saying the exact same thing in the chat too. Super V shifted. Oh, Abigail, why are you here?
Jeez.
Oh,
Hopefully y'all can shake it off. We still got 2 extra games.
Yeah,
So 2 more games here.
still plenty of time to get that download in, get the adjustments to get cooking. It's the best part of first to threes, right? You get so much time to mix your opponent up, especially as Laura, right? Like anything could change at the drop of a hat.
Here's a hit. Okay, good V-shift there.
Oh, the crush counter?
Rush.
That's what I'm talking about.
Corner.
I like how Abigail, of all characters on Throw Tech, just screams at you, annoying. It's like, yeah, I know. You play Abigail, bro. Gets the forward throw.
Oh my gosh, what a dance.
Yes, shimmy.
What a dance of death. Please.
Round 2.
Go. See this round 2 looking like. Forward. About a good little space in here. No meter though coming out from when Yawn's in.
Yeah, has that 1 bar, so could set up some EX clap or even go for an EX elbow, just trying to break through something. But oh, great anti-air coming in here from Madgear. Has all the meter on deck as well. So one solid hit, they spend it, they get a ton of damage, but they're fine, just chipping away right now.
Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry, the party.
Oh, it's mixed time. It's blender time.
It's mixed. Oh, the EX.
Talk about stubby arms. You bringing up Oro earlier. Gets the activation. That still hit? I'd be. I'm tight. I'm tight for
That
Yawn.
was maximum distance. That was maximum.
Nah. Delete the character. Delete it.
Abigail. What you be Abigail's first? Honest.
Gone.
Very honest.
Get him out of here. I don't want to see it. Capcom, where's Street Fighter 6? I need it. Let me play.
You ready to deal with Marissa? Okay.
That character doesn't exist yet. I'm fine. Oh man, Yawn gonna get the overhead. Blocks the V break though. Oh, and we're right back in. Right back in. Still not enough for stun. Shimmy. Yawn missed the shimmy punish. Oh.
Gosh.
All right.
Side.
Still alive. Still alive.
Here.
What's the mix? You got 1 bar. Spends it on a clap. Just keeping the pressure applied. Went for the command grab. Didn't get punished for it really though. This is after the punish. All right. That was some coast to coast action.
That was fair.
Fair and balanced. Yo, stop
Fair
getting
balance.
punched. Yawn, so why are you getting punched?
And balance, yo. She's done. She's done.
Yo, Capcom.
She's done.
What
Abigail wins.
do I have to do to get more Street Fighter 6 in my life?
Huh. Fair and balanced, Doc. That's all. That's all I can say, right? All right. So 2-zip right here coming out from Madgear, and see how y'all gonna deal with this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Yawn definitely needs a little bit of a miracle to come through right now. They are not having a good time in this matchup whatsoever, but able to get a little bit going here. A couple sunset wheels.
Okay. Haven't seen the adjustments coming out. Oh. EX.
Yo, Kichi, if you want to try the Maturino code or Maturino command again, it might work. The bot sent it literally right before your message, which is why it probably didn't pop up when you used the command. But no worries. Oh, great elbow coming out into the sunset wheel. Yeah. Good stuff. Staying alive, fending off, set point for a little bit longer here is OGYawn. They're going to be able to, hopefully keep the action going a little bit, right? Like you literally said earlier you wanted a game 5 last round last hit situation, and
Yes.
OGYawn's gonna turn it up. Like we need more from OGYawn if we want to get there.
Look, he heard my request. That's all that. Yo, I appreciate that, y'all. Y'all heard my request. Said, yo, Ace, you want the last game, last round? I got you. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate that. Now, can he deliver? Let's go.
Yeah, that's the question, right? Has a little bit of a life lead, the smallest of margins right now, but we also have Madgear, full CA on deck, about to get V-trigger as well. Definitely a scary situation.
Go forward again. Slowly, folks.
Oh, that's a nice little starter, pushing them back to the corner.
It's about to get V-trigger here. Okay, here we go. We're fully loaded. The dice is loaded. Let's see. Bases are loaded. Can Yan get the home run?
Man,
Let's find out.
I almost want to see Yan hold the V meter for a reversal, but
It's not gonna happen on this round, my good sir.
you're alive. No, you're not.
Oh no, that's definitely ascended there.
Ow.
Nice. And we now going into the last round for potentially Yan, if Yan can get this W here.
This is loser side, by the way, chat. So if you lose here, your night's done and over with. OGYawn just getting chipped away, hit after hit after hit.
Everything is working out so well for Mr. Madgear. Stun bars up there, force him to use the meter. It's so scary because he's giving away that red bar, and that potentially could be the comeback factor that he needed.
That's a nice crush counter to get started with.
Okay.
Yan could bring it back. Just a clap. Goes for the mix.
Okay. Right, spacing is real.
Another huge crush counter. We saw this just a second ago. Has the activation, but we wake it up.
Just wake up, EX flip! Is that no? She's still alive.
Didn't have trigger activated, so they weren't able to go for the headbutt follow up. But oh, that's
Oh my gosh, the jab. And there it is. Mr. Madgear
Abigail
taking it
wins.
3-0, 3-zip.
and so it is the lock-in. Giyu, though, not on his signature costume. Ooh, I wonder if that is going to come back to bite him.
Round 1.
What, you need the costume? The costume makes all the difference. It makes the player?
We're
Defines
gonna
the player, the costume?
we're gonna find out. They usually rock the cybernetic Juri costume. This is the first time I've seen them not rocking it, so we'll just have to wait and see.
This looks like an homage to Street Fighter 4 here with Juri, her classic outfit. So, let's see what happens here.
All right, chat, let's get some excitement in the chat. Who do you think is gonna win? Type of 1 if you think it's gonna be Brian. Type of 2 if it's gonna be Giyu. 'Cause honestly, I don't know. I honestly don't know, because Brian is so good at this character, constantly making people look silly against it. And then Juri's just a very solid character right now. Gets that V-Trigger 2 activation.
Nice.
7, thanks,
Wow.
thanks, Dan.
What? Oh my goodness.
Tengu activated. Wasn't ready for the second one.
Nice. Brian now.
Thank you, Dan. It's very helpful.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I was to, I would put a 3. I would say a 3 because I want both these plays. Like I said, go to the last game. Give me the last game, last round. I want to see that.
Shadow Ace is like, I hope both players have a good time.
There it is. See?
Oh, man. But I guess
Cut
it
the
shouldn't
middle
be
man.
a surprise that CLG Dan is siding with CLG Brian. But here we go.
You got touched. You got touched.
Yeah, it's gonna
Talk,
hurt.
you got touched.
It's gonna hurt, but he still only needs 1 touch. You just wake up TP. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not if you keep getting counter hit like this.
Okay. Okay. Kept it simple. Kept it simple. All right. Do any wild, you know, what's gonna be EXDP shit in there. Okay.
Nice little trade sequence, but the anti-air still coming in for Giyu. Wow, great check on the dash there from Giyu. Gonna be able to keep pressing forward. Oh, didn't have the activation, was literally like a pixel away from having it. So spending the bar to get in, gets the forward throw with just enough gray life there to make it really hurt. But we got stones.
Stones in basketball. Let's see.
Oh, I was gonna say it's a beach ball, but basketball is correct. That is that color scheme. Oh, we got the knee throw. Oh,
Trying to shimmy.
That button's so good for Juri, but caught reaching. I think you're dead.
Reach, I teach.
I'm pretty sure you're dead.
Yeah, she's out of there. She is out of there. Go. Good stuff. Brian F. taking game 1.
Oro wins.
That was close though. That was honestly a really tight match between the both of them. Honestly, one other sequence maybe going Giyu's way, and all of a sudden it's the exact opposite, and it's Giyu taking game 1. But there's still plenty more Street Fighter here between the two players. It's first to 3. It's top 8 time, so every match is first to 3 here at the Casa. So these players, they get the time they need to adapt. They get the time they need to just simply play some Street Fighter. And Brian looking good so far.
Oh, for sure. I mean, just look at this movement based on the flow of his character. Everything's working so well for him.
Oh, taking some plus frames for himself. Activate. It's that V-trigger 2. We've seen it from Giyu a couple times. Yeah, I mean, look at how much it's draining. It's already taken over a bar from Brian, but the challenge coming out at just the right time from him.
Round 2.
Yeah, this round 2 is Giyu with 3 bars on their end. Answer on the anti-air there. Nice, just a little poke here. Pushed into the corner.
Giyu actually challenged on that knee attempt too, and it worked out for him. Got the counter hit and everything. Nice. Counter hit again.
Interesting little sequences that Brian F is putting Giyu in, but here we go.
Goes for the side swap, tries to put Brian in the corner, gets the forward throw, still draining that meter away. Oh, but great challenge again. Brian just picking the spots perfectly.
Nice back throw.
That does so much damage.
Rocks.
Oh,
it's
no.
the rocks. How many times have we seen Juri with her throw innovation? But that time it was a little too far. Okay, that time was fair. It was the other time that it was actually a little questionable. I'm like,
yeah.
She was super close, and her leg went right through Laura's arm. So.
Yeah, definitely not the space to be reaching that time, I would say. But we are going to be seeing in just a second if Brian can keep it going. See if Brian can, get something going here.
Fireball. Nice solid tech. Brian F have pushed Giyu right into the corner, right in the positioning that they need. But just as I say that, here we go with the side switch. Good buttons. Stand in medium kick. Said you got stand in medium kick. I have crouch and medium. Both players have those 2 annoying buttons.
Oh, speaking of annoying, activation coming in there, gets the round win here for Giyu. Trying to make sure that they can stay alive.
Here, go with the back throw.
Oh, wow. That spacing from Brian was sick. Oh, DP still time. All right.
Good DP.
I thought Giyu was about to get cooked.
Spacing nice, beautiful with punish there coming out from Giyu.
Tried to chase down the backdash, but we got stones coming in.
Trying to avoid it. It's fine. Willing to take a throw. That's fine.
Taking the throw, taking the throw.
Oh my gosh. Damage.
Oh, okay.
Wake up throw. Wake up throw. Nice. Okay. Okay, I was kind of nervous because Juri's throw has been kind of whiffing a lot. So I got kind of nervous there for a second.
She got short toes. That's all it is.
That's all right, Juri. All right, so that's taking one game. So one game apiece, I think, for both of these players here.
No, it's actually 2-1.
Oh, it's 2-1.
Yeah.
Excusez-moi.
Brian. Oh, that was kind of grimy going for a mix-up there with the corpse hop projectile. Oh, another huge crush. Oh, God. Oh, God, you're dead. Oh, just let it happen. Beaterless.
There it is.
Round 2.
All right. I mean, this is what we want, right? We want. Well, at least this is what I want. I definitely give me, like I said, give me the last game, last round.
Listen, I'm not gonna say no to more games. That's not certainly gonna happen. But
No.
Brian just trying to get these distances perfect for themselves, but Giyu getting the reads they need. Has CA on deck as well if they need to spend out the cash. I think next solid hit, they just cash out. Oh, they reached for it!
Oh no.
Oh, no!
At the short toes. Did she die because of the short toes?
Not yet. Guess for game, though. Oh, what did Brian spend the X on?
Okay.
Oh, now I think you're dead. Oh, no. Okay.
Not yet.
Oh, plus range. Try to challenge.
Yeah. Ryan right now going into set point here over Giyu, but Giyu, like that was Giyu's round. But again, the short toes.
So much reaching here tonight. But yeah, Giyu had the right read last round, right? They have been able to interrupt the knee forward before, but they've actually now taken an insane amount of damage whiffing the punish twice now. Not quite dead, but
Oh,
It's-
try to go for it.
it's a
It
long.
looked like he's trying to go for it, either sit over or kick him.
Oh.
Wow.
Yo.
Wow. What a double jump neutral.
Oro wins.
Very smart stuff from Lion F. Up against NYCFurby. They get Turtle Sanchez, so let's see what happens. And Spaceboy opts in for Luke this time. Doc, what do you think about this one?
I think it makes a lot of sense. This is a matchup that I think they actually played last week. I want to say in grand finals, if I can remember correctly. And it was incredibly close between the two of them. And the Luke, honestly, is such a strong character right now. Not game-breaking, like some people may say still. But he's just incredibly strong. I think Spaceboy plays him very well as well, even though he's like a fresher character for Spaceboy comparatively to like the Sakura that we saw earlier. But he's going up against a man 4 times his age in art. Like, there's just a breadth of experience there that is hard to compete with.
Yeah, definitely more well-veteran, well-seasoned player here. You know, generation awareness type of match going on. But maybe, you know, Art could teach Spaceboy some things, and Spaceboy could maybe teach Art some things. But, you know, I'm from the old school. New school, but let's see what happens here.
Yeah, I mean, already that life lead looking a little dangerous. Trigger available here for Spaceboy. I'll see if they actually get a chance. I was gonna say if they get the chance to activate, and
Oh
as
my
I
gosh.
say that,
What a Gale! EX Gale of the EX Gale variety.
yo, he spit flames at him. That's scary.
That was hot.
If some guys spitting fire at me, I'm immediately leaving the area. I'm not here to talk with that. I'm not here to have conversations.
Yeah, it's like I'm good. I was like, yeah, you got it, you man.
Yeah. GG, shake my hands.
Yeah.
Spaceboy still getting the hits that they need, but they're cooking away. That sandblast catching Art by the toes, grounding him even.
Good crush carry from Art.
Lost so much
Well,
health because of it too. Oh,
Yeah, I thought the DP. I thought 2 DPs that could have came out there from Space.
I understand the idea, right? Because he wants to be able to get a full punish combo during the landing frames, but like it didn't work that way. So he gave up the guaranteed damage by not going for the DP, but he was risking it by potentially getting like the round win off that one sequence.
Okay.
Oh, goes for the overhead. Punishable though.
Nice. Blocks on defense here. Oh, look for it again. Interesting.
Oh, the anvil crush counter. That's
That's big damage. Big damage.
it's pretty heavily scaled though, so you can see there that Art not able to get the kill, but activation. Nice. I like the V reversal. I like the get off me button.
The slide under the V trigger. Very smart stuff.
I can't believe Spaceboy is
Nice
still
jam.
jumping there. That's crazy. He had a literal pixel of HP and he's still jumping at him.
Dhalsim wins.
Look, you saw we know that it shouldn't come as a surprise now. I mean, Spaceboy is brave. His name is Space, so he's in the air. He's in the atmosphere, the orbit.
Fight.
You know, he has to be up in the air. He doesn't stay on the ground. Can't be in space on the ground.
Yeah, but he's not playing a floaty. Like he's coming right back to Earth, baby. He's not staying up there. This man has to deal with gravity. Look at the size of him. Oh, that was a great punish opportunity. Just timed the drill, landing perfectly.
Sandblast. Tiger's good there from Art. He dashed right into this sequence.
And this is where the walled defense comes in from Art, just completely shutting down Spaceboy's approach. Spaceboy has that still hit. That's rude, honestly.
Two jabs.
He's just gonna jab him away. Tried to armor through, but not enough space.
Nope.
Round 2.
Okay. Alright. Art is up one game. About to get a second one here, but I feel like Art literally has the game plan locked in, right, for Spaceboy. Like he knows exactly what to do. He knows that Spaceboy is going to react to certain things in certain situations, and Art is just taking advantage of that. Maybe he realizing like there's a little bit of impatience coming out of Spaceboy.
Yeah, Art definitely has a flowchart of experiences that he's supposed to get done. And so he can just follow through with that every single time he knows what's going to happen. That was sick.
No,
that was less sick.
Drop was not. That was not sick. That was Will.
It started cool and then didn't end cool. But gonna V reversal his way out of the V trigger. Doesn't burn for too long, but can't quite finish it just yet. Spends a little bit of meter to get some plus frames.
Here's the jab. He jumped at him. No, he's not. Is he? I don't know. Oh, the hit!
Art comes down from the sky. Tried to dash forward, but Art was already pressing a button.
Dhalsim wins.
That stuff to Art, taking it to up 2-0 now here into the winners finals. And what does Spaceboy need to do? What is the solution? What's the answer?
I'm gonna be honest.
Locks it in.
I don't really know what he can change. I mean, because he's playing pretty safe if you think about it. Like he's not like wilding out. There were a couple of EX runs that might have been a bit questionable, but like outside of that, he's just trying to dash block his way in and get something started. And Art just has the timing down.
All right, Spaceboy off to a good start here.
Oh wow!
Nice, let's get this done.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Not enough to kill though. That's a little bit of a tragedy here. That crush counter could be beginning of the end here for Spaceboy. If they lose this round, I think they might be in for a world of hurt, honestly. A couple EX fireballs coming out of Art. The V-shift attempt. Oh, but the V-reversal's too far away.
My goodness.
Spaceboy.
Wisdom of Art. The wisdom of Art. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what a sandblast.
Round 2.
I would have had to have been the comeback of the century. Wow, what a round start coming out there from Spaceboy.
It does so much damage too, but Art ready for the throw on wake up. That fireball's still active, Spaceboy. He can't hear us. He has AirPods in.
You can't hear him in space. In space, no one can hear you scream.
Also true. Oh, all right, there we go. All right, Spaceboy finally getting the read on the teleport forward.
Bro. Okay. See?
Oh, the
Nice.
slide.
Wow, what a slide.
And the active frames on the flame are just through the roof.
Have them in block stun. That's amazing.
Art on set point now, looking to secure that grand finals position. And he's just got the leads. He's got the book open in front of him. It's, you know, he's taking the test with the pages open. That was a nice little walk under.
Look, when you play on an optimized setup, this is the results. Okay? All right. 144 hertz. You know what I'm saying? All the specs and configurations today.
Again, Spaceboy playing a little bit impatiently, going for all of these negative, you know, situations for himself.
Nice slide, good stuff. And he's gonna slide right into grand finals on winner's side, taking it 3-0 over Spaceboy. But Spaceboy not out of there just yet. They're gonna be going. Of course, you obviously would know how to punish against your own character, right? You know how to.
Just kidding.
You say, "Oh, never
Cammy.
mind." You throw whatever I said, take whatever I said, and throw it out the window. Because right now he said, "Yo, we're going Cammy." He said, "I know you know how to play against some Rog. Why would I pick that character?"
That said, Danslip, the last time I saw them play Cammy in a Casa bracket, I think they made it to grand finals anyway. And I think it was versus Mr. Madgear. And it was like 2 months ago or something like that. So, I mean, the Danslip has definitely put in some really good work on this character. They just have to put it into action against Brian F's Oro, who, again, tons of work maximizing this character's potential, bringing him to the forefront for a lot of players, and just does so much damage.
Activation time.
We got some stones and a little dragon or dinosaur.
Power stones definitely got activated there. And right now, Ryan F taking that first round here. Okay, really good start from Ryan.
Yeah, it's a healthy chunk of damage for round start with 1 bar. Interrupts the EX dive kick from Danslip as 2. Oh man, Brian just has everything going for him right now.
Okay, spacing is looking immaculate here.
Oh, we got air drills though.
Attack, unhanded.
Nah, get back in that corner. Don't you hop out at me. Oh man, Brian.
Oh my God, what awareness.
On
My
point.
goodness.
Back to the corner though. Oh no,
Oh,
DP.
jumped. Oh no, the bravery.
Ah,
Oh wow.
super smart on Brian's part to go for the throw attempt there, because
Oro wins.
it's definitely a smart thing for Danslip to try and back throw you there, and Brian was faster.
He was ready. Ready. Brian F taking the first game here. Now, what is the response? Okay, we're locked in. We're committed to this Cammy white pick. Please.
Yeah, I think that will probably just be the character here. I don't see a reason for Danslip to go Balrog, even if it's like the stronger character, if it's a more comfortable character, or whatever. Brian just knows.
Nice.
Whatever you bring to the table, Brian's ready for it. There's no trickiness you can pull out of the Rog that Brian's not going to be 10 steps ahead on.
Yeah, exactly. You have premier guides, and you make tutorials and stuff on how to use the character and deal with the character in certain situations. You're gonna know what the Balrog player is thinking before they're thinking. Like, oh my gosh, look at the thinking on this combo though. Jeez Louise.
It just never ended. And then when it did, it was over. Danslip though, I mean, they tried to bust out, right? Like, they finally got their chance. They let the DP rock. What else are you supposed to do?
Nice EXEP there coming out from Brian F.
Nice little counter checks there coming from Danslip, just trying to get the health bars somewhat closer to even. You just need a little bit more. They have the activation available, but do they save it for a V reversal maybe to not have to deal with the Tango Stones? Nope, they just save it. They just rip it out. They activate it.
I fully agree. Okay, low forward.
Yeah, I will say that by cashing it out completely like that, it does reopen the door for them to have access to V reversal, but they probably won't get a chance to use it, I would say.
Yeah, this isn't gonna kill, but we got another setup coming up after this. Oh, we just immediately dash up. Okay.
Yeah, Brian goes to the V reversal. Oh, wow. This is a chance.
Nice. Nice, good jab there, my Brian.
That's a crazy jump back jab from Brian.
Very good situational awareness there. Taking it to Zip right here. Now, I mean, let's see. You gonna lock in on Cammy, or you want to try to rock? You want to spin the dice, but no, we're not gonna spin the dice. No, we're saving our tokens, our Casa coins, as it were. Going in with game.
I think that's actually what our channel points are called at the moment. Yeah, Casa coins.
Small world. Nice.
I mean, look at Danslip obviously has something in the Cammy, right? Like they're able to get this life lead here, keep the pressure going. It's just that something halfway through the round starts slipping away from them once Oro gets that meter going. Right, we got the Tango Stones activated. He has a bar of EX on the back foot. He can start spitting boogers at you that beat your drill. Like, this is a tough spot to be in. Needs a little bit more.
Okay, activation. Oh my goodness. Please. What a call. What a call. I don't know if Brian didn't know that it hit, or he did, because he dashed, he didn't press the button after. So let's see. Okay. Alright, button presses. That's right.
Oh wow, that air kite. The fact that these anti-airs keep getting picked out for Brian combos has been so detrimental to his opponents. Now you got a block. Spends it all so you get the view meter potential back.
Huh, the classic walk up and do nothing. Wait for your opponent to do something.
Yo, why are you jumping at him? He's got stones!
We called this out. We talked about this earlier. I was like, you jumped at this man, he got stones? You gotta have the stones to jump at stones. Jeez.
When will his opponents learn if the stones are out, stay grounded? I guess it is a hard question to ask though, right? Because if you stay on the ground, he's gonna hit a button and you're gonna have to block stones anyway. If you jump, maybe he messes up his anti-air and you get the jumping combo. But yeah, if he doesn't mess it up, yeah, that's you just die. Raw activate this time from Danslip. Gonna get the nice sequence afterwards though.
The crush.
Oh, didn't believe in the hit.
Here we go, defense. Oh,
The last, yeah, the very last stone came through and hit. EX tracker ball coming through. Oh no, they weren't close enough. EX spike could have actually ruined their tournament life, but can Danslip keep it together long enough to close out this round and stay alive?
2 bars. Oh, what's the input on the air cannon direct?
Oh, it's not
Nice.
enough.
Good nice throw.
Oh, but Chip is
Chip, yeah.
Chip's actually in a thing now. Why would you activate?
Boy. Wow.
I guess the answer to my question is because I'm just gonna kill him.
Cammy wins.
I'm just gonna dash up. I have to do something. Had he chose wake up violence, there could have been an answer there. That was very, very risky. And you know what? Look, Danslip survives. Survival mode right now.
Yeah, I mean sometimes it just works, I guess.
Yeah.
Fight.
You can get away with things as long as you just simply believe it's your turn.
And plus and minus are only concept. No, I'm joking. I listen to that chat.
Nice
Okay, there it
hit.
is. Crouch heavy. Yep.
Spends it all. Tries to get some buttons on wake up. If Danslip can keep getting these counter hits, they're in business, but Brian's still ready for it. Tries to take advantage of that V skill, waiting for Brian to do something, but just hasn't bitten on the cheese yet.
Just a lot of button presses. Nice. Good throw. Reaction. Side switch. Oh, reaching. Reach I teach. The scoops of raisins. Please.
Round 2.
Danslip just pushing ever forward. Wants to knock Brian out of tonight's tournament.
Danslip found and they found the rhythm and the momentum. Look at the change. They're more confident in the neutral now.
Oh, that jump in?
Okay.
I cannot believe that worked.
There we go. Image. There it is.
There it is. That was a nice anti-air from Brian. Is that going to be enough for stun? Yeah.
We're going to the last game, last round, please. Excuse me.
No.
Last game, not last round, because this is the last round for Brian F. If you can get this.
Yeah,
Up 2-1.
Brian just has to close it out here.
Okay. Nice throw.
Again with the anti-airs coming through from Brian.
Looking so clean.
Looking very much like game one, Brian. Counter hit coming in, gets the side swap in for Danslip, but wasn't enough. Side swaps again. That's a little risky, I think. You gave Brian the entire stage to work with while he has CA.
This is good though. This is good from Danny.
Yeah, the V reversal to deny the stones.
Yep, take the stones away. No stones.
Mistimes the anti-air. Are you dead?
Gosh. Yo, Danslip fighting back, putting a W on the board. It is now 2-2. It's now 2-2.
Just, yeah, I mean, that one neutral button press coming in from Brian just completely chucked that round away, unfortunately for him. He was expecting the jump earlier. Had it been an earlier jump, it would have been free, potentially closed out the round in the set, but it was a bit early. Danslip taking full advantage of it.
Okay, see what happens. Potentially, well, not potentially. This is it. We'll both play it. You know, one player moves on, the other stays behind. Let's see.
Yeah, that stun bar climbing up so incredibly high. I'm pretty sure you're dead.
Yeah, she's done. She is out of here. This is a combo video character. You know, if you want to test your combos, your high damaging combos, this is the character you use.
Yeah, we are gonna see set point now secured for Brian for not the first time this set. He's done this a couple times. Danslip has always managed to fight it back though. Can they do it one more time, or will this be the end?
Okay, gotta get these buttons out here.
Oh, the
sweet.
crush.
The crush.
Gets a little bit more damage. He's hunting. Brian's hungry for it. Brian knows he could end it right here.
He wants these buttons.
That was sick from Danslip. Altered the timing of their approach with the cannon spike. Baited out the DP, but next hit'll do it. The jump in for Danslip.
Nice back throw.
Where's the activation for Brian? Do we get one? He's still alive.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my god. What? Yo, the neutral jump media punch from Danslip. Danslip refusing to go down without a fight. Oh my gosh.
I don't know how it keeps happening. I don't know how he can keep getting away with it. Legitimately. How? Final game, final round. Losers semis between Brian F and Danslip.
I got my wish. I got my wish, Doc. This is what I wanted. Last game, last round. Let's go. Okay, here we go.
Oh, Brian just gonna win the jab on wake up duel. So close to stun. Finally gonna bust out.
Brian is hunting. He's on a mission. Oh, you reach out teach?
But so is Danslip. Danslip is so ready.
Oh Danslip is going into losers finals.
Cammy
Yo.
wins.
Getting that position here, and I was saying that before the raid came through, chat. I do want to give another massive shout out to Brian F for coming through with the raid. It does mean a lot. Thank you for coming out, Brian. Congrats on the 4th place, my man. It was certainly hard fought. It was a killer bracket tonight, and you killed it. So thank you everybody for coming through. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you for supporting the tournaments. Let's get into it. Spaceboy versus Danslip.
Interesting. Yo, top 3 action coming your way. Let's go. Did Danslip ride that momentum in the previous set up against Spaceboy?
Spaceboy, another player that just has a ton of characters, but he will also just do it to you as we see the EXDP just come flying out.
Okay.
Oh, great whiff punish coming in there.
Okay, let's see.
Oh no.
Oh wow, what a crush from that far away. Look at this damage, man.
Gets the V skill 2 again. Suppressing.
Part of your balanced breakfast, Doc. Are you a fan of, you eat Golden Grams?
Golden grabs are pretty good. Although it's been a minute since I had them, but
Fair enough. You said they're good, so you're okay with me.
Yeah,
All right, let's get into this next, bro.
we're definitely about that life. What? I missed the side swap. All of a sudden, there's side swaps coming through. Oh, that was a great V shift. Dodges the throw attempt coming in from Danslip. Oh, reset. Oh, hold that. It got sniped by the EX cannon spike. That's insane.
Are you looking? It's knocked down here. I like the jump back. V shifts. V shift.
He just doesn't
Like,
want to
stop
be
trying
there.
to drag. Alright, activation now coming up from Danslip.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. Suppress.
Wow. The chase down. I was about to say that Spaceboy cannot throw sandblasts anymore, and he didn't. He just decided to run Danslip down and punch him in the face.
Nice, good stuff for Spaceboy taking game 1 here. This losers final set.
Round 1.
See, I need whatever Danslip did in the previous set to turn up. You have to do it here. Spaceboy's not gonna make this easy for him. Good check. Let's go.
No, not in the slightest. And I mean, especially with Art waiting for them in grand finals to see whoever comes out ahead. They still have a lot of work to do. Not only do they have to play this losers final set, they potentially have to play 2 whole sets against NYCFurby, and both of these players are just letting the reversals rip.
Oh my god, this is just a war of attrition between these players here. Buttons are flying. Yo, buttons are being pressed right now, Doc. There are a lot of buttons being pressed. Please. What is going on? There's no time to think.
No, they're
We're
certainly.
not gonna sit there and just play neutral. We're just gonna press buttons.
I mean, why would you want to play neutral? Did you pay $60 to play neutral, or did you pay $60 to push buttons? Let's be honest with ourselves here, Shadow Ace. Let's be real.
That's true. Good point. Good point. We're here to press buttons, yo. Let's go.
Oh man, every second hit of Spaceboy's pressing coming through in the clutch, working out, thrown back to the P2 corner though.
Oh, he should. He had the right one.
Yeah, he was just too far away to get that jab in there, but we're still busting out. Tried to go for the suppressor. It just wasn't fast enough. Oh, the air-to-air attempt.
Side switch. What is this going jumping around? What is going on? Look, his name is Spaceboy. He's not staying on the ground. You gotta catch me.
No, he was definitely looking for the air-to-air finish. He was not trying to end it on the ground, but he got the DP anyway. Big damage incoming.
Like, surely you can't.
Oh, that was sick. It's a nice little adjustment coming in from Spaceboy, but is it a little too late?
There we go. Buttons. We get the activation from Spaceboy. No, not quite yet.
There it is.
Here it is. Alright.
It's available. Oh, that was crazy. I was gonna say it's available for Danslip. Could have activated to try and shut down those sandblasts, but a little bit later gets the air to air. We're still pressing buttons
Hey,
though.
good check here. No, does not get it there. Good stuff from Danslip for maintaining his composure
Wins.
at the end there. Wow. And Spaceboy woke up with that commitment too. Like he woke up with Archer Medium. He was committed. That's like, yo, I'm doing it. I feel like Danslip may dash or press a button, so I'm gonna go for it. But he didn't.
Round 1.
Good stuff to Danslip for taking
Fight.
it.
And slipping. He won though. He won the round. He won the game.
He won.
Save that for when he loses, man.
Right. This is Daniel Slippington right now.
Oh,
Please.
Spaceboy definitely reaching kind of far with these advancing normals. Gonna get the punish counter on the EX cannon spike though.
Uh-huh.
Oh, didn't believe in the hit. He got it, didn't believe. Gets it again, goes into the target combo that time.
Right, these shit. Oh, yo.
Just
two?
get
Two
off of
beach.
me. He does not want to deal with any of Cammy's scamminess. Gonna get
Wow,
first.
and the bravery for him to just... Yo, what is happening right now? Yo, 2 scoops? Okay.
One more touch.
He's not scared. Doc, he's not scared. Oh,
Super smart. Super smart.
super. Indeed.
Round 2.
Very expensive, but you know what? We gotta close the round out. We got to.
Yeah. There's definitely no chance that you're not gonna let that round slip. It's a tough world out here, man. You gotta be able to finish your plate whenever the opportunity arises.
It can't be caught slipping, even though his name is Danslip. Let's go.
Oh, trade.
Okay. Nice.
Nice little
Nice
back
throw,
throw. Look at the stun bar. He's still gonna activate though, but if that DP had come out a second earlier, stun city. But Spaceboy just knocking him down with the target combo.
Walking up on him. Alright, blah blah blah. Let's see.
Oh, the perfect timing!
Wow, really good timing there. Really good timing.
Final round.
Okay. Let's see if Danslip can get this this 2-0 lead momentum. Or Spaceboy is gonna grab this one and tie it up 1-1. 4 to the 5, 1 to the corner. Nice. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, and gets...
Presser.
Yeah.
No, she can't be dead.
No. If he had a little bit more meter, but
Yeah.
closes it out with
think
that.
Yeah, I think if he had one more bar, he probably could have finished it with EXDP, and that could have killed potentially. Nice.
Man.
All right.
Round 1.
2-1 currently for Spaceboy. Definitely looking to close this out. Wants to have rematch against Art in Grand Finals.
See, I mean, we've been down this road before, though. You know, it looked like Danslip was gonna go down in the previous match, but they managed to turn up the charm, and it's like, yo, I can't let victory slip from my grasp.
Oh, that's a huge starter there. Saves the second half of the V trigger, but Spaceboy not respecting it. I don't care how much.
How much respect? We're pressing buttons, Doc. We're pressing buttons. We're pressing buttons, Doc.
A barre. Complete control. The
Oh.
spacing coming out from Danslip though.
Yo, oh, they not respecting. Yo, each other.
So clutch.
Yes, DP. Wake up, DP. Let's go, please.
Dan, there's nothing wrong with Luke players. It's okay. That's some good damage off of a couple light jabs and a target combo.
Okay. Corner. Okay. A good life lead here for Spaceboy.
Yeah, this is a really tough spot to be in. for Danslip, but they can very easily draw it right back. 2 in a row. They got the reads. They've seen it enough times.
Oh my god! Yo, what an EXTP from Spaceboy. Felt that from the heavens.
Set
my
point.
man Danslip with a double crush counter read. Come on,
Are you
bro.
kidding me? Spaceboy.
Spaceboy.
Spaceboy's too good. Spaceboy's too good. Spaceboy's too ready.
She might be done.
Nah.
Nah.
Too much scaling. Next one though.
No, get off me. What is respect?
If Spaceboy had blocked that too.
He's not gonna do it, man. If he gives it again, I'm walking on.
Oh, the side swap coming through.
Okay. See what I
Oh, he's doing it.
Oh! There it is. There it is.
Luke wins.
GG's, yo. Alright, we're going into grand finals right now.
Night long. We want to thank you so much for supporting the stream, like Shadow Ace was just saying. I hope you guys are excited for the grand final set. This is a huge set between these two players. They did play, like I said, last week, I believe, in grand finals. So this is a run back of a run back of a run back, as we are going to have to see how Spaceboy can compete with the limbs of Dhalsim this time.
All right, let's see how this plays out.
It is definitely tough though, right? We're gonna see Spaceboy already down, you know, close to half HP. Lands on the fireball, has to block. That could have
nice.
been.
Okay.
That was dangerous.
All right, activation time coming out from Spaceboy. Art.
Good.
Back throw here.
Yeah, waited, dodged out on the suppressor, or blocked the suppressor, I should say. So they can get a second chance, but we're still getting fireballs and sandblasts.
Oh no, tried to block under it, but unfortunately it's gonna eat this big damage coming out there from Art.
Yeah, Luke, Spaceboy just wasn't ready for Art to be just far enough to towards that player one side that they still got hit by it, but gonna charge it up, lets it rock. Spaceboy has been catching people with that tonight, but Art, like just like that. That's literally what I was trying to say. Art wasn't ready for that one. I was expecting the charge condition again.
Alright, teleports here. It's pretty good. See?
That? Okay. That was a nice little niche interaction there. That one, just an EX Fireball versus EX Fireball type situation, but man, Art still teleporting back to the counter hit.
Using his movement right now, just playing this so well. Spacing here is looking really good.
Spaceboy's really trying to change up the timing on that, but it's just not catching Art slipping. That time though, why are you reaching? There's that
He does get
punish.
the walk off. Yeah, he does get the kill. Nice.
That was the punish that Luke really wanted earlier in the night that just didn't happen. Was ready for it that time.
Oh, nice EX there coming out from Art.
I wonder if we're gonna see more of that EX shoulder charge coming out. We've seen the EX tackle into flip kick, but we haven't really been seeing the shoulder charge version of it. But nice little TP, gets under the jump normal. Scoop.
Sure that he was looking for a button. I think he may have been looking for a button for Art to press. That's why he didn't commit to anything. But there's a knockdown coming out from Spaceboy. For the fireball. Anti-air. Why are you jumping it? I'm sick. Please.
Yeah. Spaceboy gonna dodge out the EX Fireball that time, but trades on landing, not gonna go his favor. And he just runs right into the EX Fireball. Look at that! Look at that!
Fireball still hits too.
Did you see Luke's face?
He's like, what? What?
Bro, he was popping an eyeball.
Yikes.
And we're
Alright,
back
we're
to
going
character
back.
select.
Sakura? Maybe?
I could see that. I think Spaceboy might be having enough of the Luke Dhalsim matchup because it has now been 4 games almost in a row that he has not been able to secure a win in against this character.
Yeah. And let's see what happens here.
Yeah, we'll find out in just a second. It does take a second to load in. And we're gonna see it in 3, 2, 1. It's the Sakura again.
It's the Sakura. Okay. Tried and true character, the original character.
Which the Sakura, when we saw her earlier in the night, crushed it. Absolutely crushed the game and was able to keep Spaceboy on the winner side of the tournament. So maybe that's the key. Maybe they just needed a little bit more of that comfortability.
Crush counter here. Nice.
It's all coming together.
See, this is a complete turnaround. Oh man, gosh. And we get the golden grams too? Okay. Yeah, this is a complete turnaround.
All according to Kikaku.
Jeez.
Give Art false hope by going down 4-0 in 2 sets. Art gonna land on that fireball too? Oh man.
Yeah, this might be Spaceboy maybe activating the second gear, going full steam ahead.
Pushing him back to the corner, forces the V reversal out. Oh, nice slide.
Good slide there from Art. Trying to punish him on his landing frames though. What?
Oh wow.
That really just.
I cannot believe that just happened.
Nah, I mean, we're not gonna talk about the 4 medium picks in a row.
No, that's just Dhalsim things. That's normal.
Okay. That's normal. I thought I was tripping. Okay.
Oh no, misspacing the Tatsu. Tries to let it rip with the EXDP, but Art was ready for it.
See? Now these evasive maneuvers are very tricky here. Coming out from Art. See? Here, try to chase down, and we got the activation. It's the throw.
That was a risky jump. It worked out for Spaceboy, but it could have very much not worked out. V reversal, gonna buy a little bit of space and a little bit of stun bar. But now Spaceboy has to get a little bit more damage. He was ready to anti-air that fast? What?
Nice. Shake my hand. That's literally that button from the sim. Standard medium punch. Shake my hand.
Things are looking pretty good for Arturo here. He's just catching them, cashing them in, getting some good damage.
Round 1.
And just, I mean, what more can be said? Like, it's just, okay. Right now, Art is sitting on set point. Rare finals point here in this tournament.
Yeah, it's 2-0 grand finals. Spaceboy from the loser's side still got so much work to do. He's gonna have to reverse 3-0 Art right now, immediately, and then also win a whole other first to 3 sets.
That's a lot of games to be played. That's a lot of games.
That is a lot of street fighting.
Yeah.
That said, he's got it. He's got it in him a little bit.
Yeah, he has the heart of a champion. He's not gonna give up without a fight. Please. Boy. Rush.
There it is. Gets the hit. Good chunk of stun. I can't believe that Art just slides when he feels like it and it works. It's so wild. It's gonna happen again. Oh no. Spaceboy just can't get a break. As I say that, though, gonna be able to cash out some really big damage.
Back throw. Nice. Nice. Okay, Spaceboy fighting back.
Wins.
Said that he's not going down without a fight. He's, you know what I'm saying? Spaceboy. In space. In stereo HD. Please. Alright, 2-1.
Round 1.
Yeah, gonna be able to stay alive just for a bit longer, but still has a lot of work to do. Has to continue the winning routes. That's a big jumping though. It's all coming together.
These jumps. We were talking about these jumps.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to jump against Art's Dhalsim because he feels like he's so ready for anything. But when it works, it certainly works. And, you know, one thing to note is that Art's actually rocking the V-Skill 1, which is different from the last time we saw these two play. It was V-Skill 2 for Art last time.
Hey. Alright, jabs. Continuous button presses here.
Just keeping the pressure applied. Wasn't fast enough to punish the drill though. But we got activations coming in. Oh, that was some risky business there for Spaceboy. Went for the throw.
God, what a jump.
Oh, again with the jump damage coming through. Snipers.
Spacing is there. Nice slide.
Hello?
Beautiful slide from Art.
The,
Like you jumping in.
the anvil crush counter. Oh.
Oh no, the dash. Unfortunate there for Spaceboy.
It looked like Spaceboy was trying to get like a bit of a standing reset or something going on there, but it just wasn't. He wasn't fast enough. Art saw the frameage.
That's what happens. Again, optimize.
This is tournament point, by the way, chat. This is essentially the very last round of tonight's Casa Bunch bracket. Art gonna get knocked down there.
Okay.
Oh, that was kind of scary for Spaceboy. The slide again.
Slide here.
How is he so ready all the time?
No. I've been doing this too long. Youngster, let me show you. Gosh, button presses. Slide.
Oh, the back throw though?
Back throw. Spaceboy says it's not over yet. Doc, it's not over.
It's not
done.
over. He was reaching.
No, we're not going home.
Final
We're not
round.
going home yet. Not yet.
He saw too far in the future. He wasn't ready for the throw.
Please. They're still sitting on tournament point though.
Yeah. Spaceboy can continue to make no mistakes, but a jump in attempt from Art. Successful one more time. Make that a third time. Fourth
This
time.
shoulder right now.
Art saying, get off of me. I don't want to be here anymore. You're not my friend. It's like he's
Activation
gliding
half one out.
forward with his arm out. Tried to go for the shimmy. Didn't work out that time.
My goodness gracious, look at the movement. It's real. Catches him. Gets the throw.
Throw again.
2 scoops.
Oh, just
Oh no! This time?
it's
Oh, why would you jump? Why would you jump? Oh my god. Shake my hand. Oh, and there's the fierce there from Art.
Dhalsim
Yo,
wins.
GG's.